The purpose of the Prickly Pear Realignment Project is to reduce the migration of contaminants in groundwater from the former Asarco smelter site. This goal will be met by reducing surface water recharge to groundwater at the south end of the site. Construction of the realignment project will provide additional benefits including improved flood storage, improved creek habitat, and elimination of impediments to upstream fish migration. The Prickly Pear Creek Realignment Project is planned for implementation beginning in 2013. The realignment project will be conducted in 4 phases. Phase 1, construction of bypass flow channel. The purpose of the bypass is to redirect PPC flow around Smelter Dam. In preparation for bypass construction, the Air Liquide facility was demolished and Smelter Dam was redecked for vehicle use. Bypass construction involves excavating a low-flow and larger floodplain channel to the east of the existing creek. A temporary overpass will also be constructed to allow movement of truck traffic from the east bench to the plant site. Phase 2, drainage and excavation. During this phase of the project, the existing creek will be diverted into the bypass and lake levels will be allowed to naturally subside. When the lakes are dry, the upper lake berm will be removed. The upstream diversion structure on Upper Lake will be removed, and contaminated soil will be excavated from the Tito Park area. The form and function of the original creek have been degraded over the past century due to relocation of the creek bed, straightening of the channel, construction of upper and lower lakes by Asarco, and mechanical dredging. The combined effects of these activities have reduced the quality and diversity of channel habitat. During the realignment process, efforts will be made to repair some of this historic damage by improving creek functionality and habitat. Phase 2 of the realignment project will redirect flow from the existing creek to the bypass channel and allow water levels in upper and lower lakes to naturally subside. As part of this diversion effort, fish that are present in the creek and lake area will be collected and released in the bypass channel. This phase of the work will also include removing existing hydraulic structures in Upper Lake and excavating the Tito Park area. Phase 3, creek bed reconstruction. In Phase 3, the north reach will be constructed first and connected to the bypass channel. Then an earth berm will be placed over the existing channel to stabilize the slag pile. Next, the south reach of the creek realignment will be constructed and Smelter Dam demolished. Finally, Prickly Pear Creek will be diverted from the bypass into the new reconstructed creek bed. Movement of the creek channel to the east and construction of the berm eliminates undercutting of the slag pile and creates a buffer that improves safety for the public accessing the creek. Smelter dam removal will take place once the creek has been diverted to allow demolition to occur in dry conditions. Removal of the smelter dam will allow fish access to portions of Prickly Pear Creek that are currently blocked by the dam. Phase 4, Wetlands Mitigation. During Phase 4 of the project, wetlands will be reconstructed. The bypass may be retained as an overflow channel while the new creek bed stabilizes its form. After stabilization, the bypass will be reclaimed and integrated into the Prickly Pear Creek realignment. As a result of these changes, the migration of contaminated groundwater from the site will be reduced. Flood storage in this portion of the creek will be increased, creek habitat will be improved, and with the dam removed, fish will once again be able to swim upstream in Prickly Pear Creek.